Good morning. It is an honor to be here. Thank you. And I want to start by saying two things. First, I have the most incredible parents in the world. They're not with me this trip. They're God's greatest gift to me. And the second, that it is by God's grace that I'm alive and telling my story today in this place and God of God. So this story starts, I was 9 years old. I had acne all over my face. And I was starting to grow hair under my armpits. I was going through precocious puberty. And I went for my physical, for my 10th-year physical. And the doctor said, something's not right. You might want to go see an endocrinologist, hormone doctor. The doctor said, we're going to want to start with an MRI scan of the brain. Let's look at the hypothalamus, the hormone center, to see what's going on. Then we can start from there. So on May 4th, 2004, I went for the scan right after school. And that night, it was discovered that I had a tumor on my hypothalamus. And I had brain cancer. It was stage 2 astrocytoma, for any doctors in the room. And it was terrible. That night was one of the worst nights of my life alone. My parents, my dad is a doctor, and they did copious research. A lot of research. The doctor said I only had 4 to 6 months to live without immediately beginning treatment, chemotherapy or radiation, and even then the odds weren't good. Only 30% chance with chemotherapy, and radiation had better chances, but I had short-term memory loss. I was a student. I was in 5th grade, getting very good grades. My parents didn't want to do that. Jeopardize my learning ability for the rest of my life. And so they started to look at alternative methods and alternative other ways of healing. And someone told us about John and God. 2 people, doctors in San Francisco and one in Nevada City, said, come to John and God. And my mom brought me here. First trip with Heather, I came. We passed before medium John at the entity, and he said, I know you and I will help you. And that first trip, I had no idea what was going on. No idea at all. Okay, yes. I had no idea what was going on. But it was beautiful. I knew that I was here, and I knew this was love. And it was so good to know that I was being helped. I will say current was very hard for me. Heather will remember, current was very hard. I was operated on. And then I went home. I went back to school. That was very important for me and my parents to have this normal life. And that was part of my healing, to be with my friends and to do things that I used to do. And I came back. Let's see, it's been 13 trips. This is my 13th trip. So I kept coming back. And I came back, it was once with my dad. And it was St. Francis Xavier. He said, take these herbs and you will be healed. This will heal you. And I had been struggling. I had been really struggling then. I came and I had struggled. I was very skinny, and I didn't know it. I was dying. I was very much dying. I was very skinny. I could see the bones in my arms, and the veins in my fingers, my neck. You could see every bone. And he said, I will help you. And my dad asked, he said, well, can we go get a scan? He said, yes, go get a scan. You will be surprised. And we went home, and we got a scan, and the tumor was bigger. We were very surprised. We were scared. Very scared. And we sent my picture down with Diego. And we said, what has happened? And he said, you were about to die and I saved your life. And we didn't know because we had not scanned before. And I haven't scanned since then. Because I don't believe. I believe I have faith that it's because of God that I'm here and I'm healed. So I kept coming back and I kept coming back. And he said, even after the 4 times he said to come back, I kept coming. And last trip, he said, or 2 trips ago, he said, come 2 more times. But I said, I don't know. Even though he said come 2 more times, I keep coming. And it's just the faith and the patience. And that God, I know God was here. And yesterday he said to me, you are healed. Wow.